Welcome, Jamey Haddad, Drummers World. Pleasure to have you here. I know you're doing a big concert this weekend with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I'm sure you're playing a lot of different instruments. What's your advice on a young percussionist going into hand drumming? Where does he start and where does it go?
I guess the first thing is, if you want to be a hand percussionist who wants to collaborate on a worldwide basis, is to first of all know the jazz tradition very well.
Interesting.
Because if you don't, possibly your real-time decision making and knowledge of forms and references that other people have might be too limited for you to really become utilized in that whole area. So I'd say, first of all, become really familiar with the jazz tradition as just knowing the American songbook of songs and how people treated them, and so this way you'll get to know the references that a lot of the players you'll end up playing with will have knowledge of. And secondly, I'd say be really aware of Africa. If you want to really play hand drums, then I think you should get on a plane and serve a little bit in Africa, because Africa's rocking the world. That's who's doing it. And they rocked all of South America, and the part that swings in our language in a way that we really viscerally relate to is from them too. So if I had to do over again, I would have jumped in there earlier. But
Into Africa.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I go when I can and jump in when I can, but as part of the way to be shaped, I think that sensibility of sensible music, why people play, how it accompanies life, and all that is so alive and well in Africa, and it's really swinging. And when you're there, you realize that they were even more swinging 1,000 years ago. You know, all the complexities, textures, and colors. So, you know, we might think we're inventing a lot of new stuff, but they got it going on. So that's where I go. And of course I go to Drummers World.
That's good. Well, we appreciate you coming in. Thanks for your advice.
Yeah, right.